Harsha, you're looking north from India's business capital. How do you feel? Do you feel rejuvenated?
Well, you feel rejuvenated for completely different reasons, Brendan. The fact of the matter remains that India's macroeconomics look good because of falling oil prices. Global oil prices have fallen sharply, and that's made India's macroeconomic headlines look good, and that coincided with Prime Minister Modi's arrival, and he's taking credit for it. Fact of the matter remains that India requires a radical transformation in the economy, and what Prime Minister Modi has done is take incremental, small, piecemeal measures that really are not adding up.
What is the main complaint about his first year from the industrial groups where you are in Mumbai? What does Tata Group say about this 1 year in office?
Brendan, the fact of the matter remains that the big business leaders have been vocal supporters of Prime Minister Modi right from the election campaign. They've been huge cheerleaders of Prime Minister Modi's economic policies and his brand of politics. The expectations were sky high. There was quite a bit of irrational exuberance that set in right from day one. And, right now, many people are asking the question that is the Modi magic waning? 2 union budgets and 4 corporate quarters later, you're still not seeing corporate earnings grow as high as expected. You're not seeing investments come back with a bang. As I said, incremental measures have really not yielded results. So it's a question of the mood and the sentiment broadly remains still positive, but the question really is, has he been given enough time, and does he have a large economic vision statement? But frankly, at this point in time, you've not seen any evidence of him being an economic statesman.
Harsha, from where we sit, it looks like there are 2 men running India right now. One is Narendra Modi, the other is Raghuram Rajan at the central bank. Could you say that Rajan has more influence over policy right now than Modi?
Well, Narendra Modi is clearly the boss. Make no mistake, he runs India undoubtedly. Raghuram Rajan has had a conservative monetary policy thinking that's often seen at loggerheads with what New Delhi is thinking. Raghuram Rajan sits out of Mumbai. And his conservative sort of thinking has always been about reining in inflationary expectations. The view in North Block, which is where the Finance Minister of India, Arun Jaitley, sits, and Prime Minister Narendra Modi as well in Delhi, they believe that the time is ripe for a large cut in interest rates that can improve sentiment, that can get the investment cycle going. Governor Raghuram Rajan has made it clear that he is not yielding to any of these unless he sees long-term inflation coming down sharply. At this point, you are seeing interest rates headed lower, but not as lower as was anticipated.